Easy. YBL. Ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above, but we came from the gutter. Wooders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. Know that they mad that they couldn't stop us. Move like a unit compares to mobsters. Ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above, but we came from the gutter. Wooders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. Know that they mad that they couldn't stop us. Move like a unit compares to mobsters. Coming head high and through all of the pain. They shot my nigga, put two on his brain. Really took losses, nothing the same. Baking the beef, but I can't entertain. No cap, I had to fuck up a check. 100K large, I reverse out of debt. Put up a bag and they think they a threat. Send my little nigga to company.
Yeah, guys. Welcome to Boxer Block Center. I'm right here with my bro, G-Boy. I mean, there's an OG. If you guys know about OGs, you know G-Boy is an OG. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel, by the way. Search for my Yuke TV and go subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my personal YouTube channel. You guys have actually done some spectacular stuff for helping me out. Now, my personal YouTube channel has just clicked more than 100 subs. That, in my opinion, is amazing. So I have to say, obrigado to every one of you guys out there. My Nigerian brothers, my African brothers, my British brothers, American brothers, worldwide audience. I am very, very flabbergasted by your constant, support. I'm grateful. So we're going to talk about something very important about the untoward statement regarding the unified heavyweight king of the whole universe, Anthony Joshua. Some might say, well, he's been defeated by Ruiz Jr. Listen, that was not a defeat in my eye, that was a fluke. And even Water himself, despite this guy hating on Joshua, despite this guy building his name on Joshua, despite this guy knowing that Joshua is an enemy to him, an opposition, someone he does not like, someone he despises because of Joshua's success, but yet he has the truth in him. He has the ability, the audacity, the capability to reveal some hardcore truth. What he said that, listen, and then Joshua had a panic attack. Let's say was panicking. The nerves kicked in before the fight against Ruiz Jr. Bro.
Yeah, brother. My own candid opinion about this whole thing, what Wilder's talking about. I think that's a big sabotage on Tony Joshua's personality,
So do you feel, or do you actually think Joshua had a panic or maybe nerve issue, to make? Listen, Joshua was making his US debut. Okay, that was his US debut against Ruiz Jr. And you know what happened. You know the atmosphere. You know how things went on the week before that. Because the week before that, Deontay fought in Brazil, knocked him out. So Joshua wanted to perform. According to Water, he's saying that Joshua wanted to perform and surprise, the fans, and also maybe match Deontay Wilder's performance, or match is a fantastic knockout against Brazil. That was why he got too pressured to want to deliver. What are your thoughts about Wilder's statement saying that, listen, Joshua might have, failed or lost the bout because he got pressured to do things by force without actually looking at the opposition? Maybe you underestimated the guy.
Yeah, he really underestimated the guy, But what Wilder's coming up with right now, it's not a fact of how Joshua reacted or I felt over the fight there at the time with and the
And the Ruiz Jr.
Junior. Yeah. So what I could say about it was that the whole atmosphere, everything was tensed up, and the way things were going. So definitely, he didn't come out well with that. He's just trying to
Definitely, definitely,
listen
bro.
down
I
and
appreciate it. For sure, for sure. So, what do you expect the unified heavyweight king of the whole universe to do right now, man? I mean, what do you expect you to do in a rematch? Like, people are beginning to say, listen, this guy did that. Listen, I can understand where that's coming from, and I cannot blame the guy. Do you know that Water is a hater of Anthony Joshua, but yet for him to have the, you know, the gut to actually say the truth, okay? Imagine looking at Water fanboys, all of them are saying that Joshua is making excuses, something like that. But Water,
yeah, what has
just
always been a hater of Anthony Joshua from day one. You know that.
okay. So let's be an hater. Okay, well, okay. Well, we can understand that because of his past comments towards Joshua. But what he's saying now is that Joshua got pressured to deliver. Do you think Joshua was under pressure? Was Joshua under pressure to deliver that night?
Yeah, I don't think he was under pressure to deliver. You know, what happens happens. You know, he tried his best to fight, but I think he wasn't prepared for the fight to fight with Andy Ruiz. You know, Ruiz Jr. So the main fight was to fight with Jermila and all of that, but just like a swap and all that. So he needed to get himself together. But my own take is that Anthony Joshua is coming back for the rematch, and definitely he's gonna win and all that. So that's.
Oh, well, we're gonna win. We don't know yet, but the unified heavyweight king of the whole universe will actually,
We don't know that.
reveal himself. Listen,
Definitely.
there is an Eden monster inside Anthony Joshua, and that is going to reveal in a rematch. People are going to talk shit. People are going to underestimate the guy. People are going to say he's finished. People are going to say he's a bum. Listen, when Joshua lost, you saw the backlash? You know
Definitely.
how some
Backlash.
some British fan reacted when they said they started calling Joshua a Nigerian drug lord. You know what I mean? Yeah. What are your thoughts about those nasty comments from some British fans towards Joshua? Man?
I think those guys they don't know how to accept defeat. They don't really know how to understand that sometimes in life it happens like that, but the ability for you to bounce back better and get back your bet, just like Anthony Joshua is trying to do right now, then that's what matters, you know. But those are haters from widest camp and a whole lot of guys trying to bring him down. So this is a better opportunity for him to come back and get back all his bet. Yeah. So,
Yeah, we see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. We know that we Nigerians, though some Nigerians actually made memes of and Joshua, I will say it on the foul of themselves. So we know, but we, the hardcore Nigerians, we are definitely behind the unified heavyweight king of the universe till we die. That's so.
Nigeria till we die, you know.
Yeah,
Nigeria
so
for life.
so let me read some of the comments from Water. If you like, you can analyze it with me. All depends on you. If not, I will do myself. So let me read some of them. Let me see here. Okay, according to Deontay Water, I quote. He said, AJ had a lot of pressure on him coming to America for one, and then he was worrying about me and what I did in my performance. All that stuff weighs in on you. He was panicking in a dressing room, and I understand all that stuff. It will get you. Certain things you want to perform and do great. Nobody never wants to lose. We want to do great, but when we got so much on you and so much pressure, talking about inspiring guys, dropping him inspiring and stuff is a lot. Wow. And he said, when your time, he continued, when your time comes, I understand he just froze at the moment of the time, but we will see whether he can redeem himself in a second fight. I wasn't shocked at all. I said it was going all 12 rounds, but don't be surprised if Joshua loses either. Let's look at the current training clip of Anthony Joshua. I think it's a few days old. Let's look at it right here.
All right. I think if you can come out and debunk all of this.
Well, it's not about a lie. It's just saying that, listen, Joshua wanted to do. Let's watch this first before.
Okay.
Let's watch this first, man. I can see some improvement right here. Joshua is working on his head movement. Left hook on point, as you can see.
That's good.
Escort is Rambo's pinning, stepping with mine, so we're calling them triplets. Real, and everything I dig these days came from Italy. Suns out, Air Force One's out, had to run away over the grass.
Joshua training very hard.
Yeah.
Doing some re-drilling, man.
They came from Italy. Suns out, Air Force.
Looking at that, I know it is it is a 30 seconds clip, but
Okay.
what that should tell you, or what I can get from that, is that Joshua is now beginning to work on some of the weaknesses
Definitely.
he has in his game. The head movement is getting. Listen, I remember when Joshua trained with what was his name, Tony Sims.
Yeah.
He tend to have more more movement. Not really, because Joshua was a destroyer. Joshua is a destroyer. It's just a guy that goes in there, stand in front of your face, and beat you the hell up.
That's it.
Do you think, personally, G-Boy,
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
do you think that the unified heavyweight king of the whole universe, Anthony Joshua, I will still say is unified, because until Anders Jr. proved me otherwise, like if Ruiz Jr. beats Joshua in the rematch, that's when I will believe he was legit. Okay, but still Joshua remains my champion regardless.
That's
So
it.
because
That's
once you are unified heavyweight champion of the world, you will forever be unified heavyweight champion of the world, as I see it.
You're
Because it's not easy for a guy to come from a background of Joshua, coming from a poor area in London, Watford, being born to Nigerian parents who are basically like us, boy, we can't survive now. Can't look for greater pasture and so. So he just having to grow from that environment, and you right now, you who also, your son, or your daughter is a citizen of Europe, right? So,
Yeah, right.
but apart from that, you still kind of feel that, okay, they are still Nigerian, definitely.
You're Nigerian, yeah.
Yeah, even if the nationality says otherwise, they're still Nigerian and they can still apply for Nigerian passport or have a dual citizenship. Now, looking at Joshua's background, looking at how he came up, you've got to actually appreciate the man, appreciate the humble beginnings, and I have to give thanks to his mom for actually culturing him. Yeah, he did some things wrong in the past, we know that, yeah, but everyone has their own bad past. So
we have a bad
you
past.
cannot actually say you're perfect, because we are not. So looking at Joshua's humble beginnings, coming from a very, very hard, long road, and having to make it in boxing is not easy.
Never easy.
Do you think that Joshua still has the lion heart to actually beat Ruiz Jr. in a rematch?
My brother, 101,000 times percent, I believe that he's gonna definitely knock him out.
Okay.
In the rematch, yeah.
How do you expect Joshua to knock him out? Do you think he should go in there with aggressiveness, or do you think he should go in there with a jab?
Yeah, just the way he has always been defeating people from time past, just
Where
double up.
well, if he goes,
Gets
then
the
if he
job,
goes like that, then we have
like
a
Hook
war in
and
our hands.
everything.
But
Yeah.
I would not advise Joshua to go in hard like that. You know what I mean? I would not advise it. I would say Joshua should use the jab,
There, yeah.
box rings around the box ring around Andrews Jr. and he should not allow Andrews Jr. to get on the inside because Ruiz Jr. is an inside fighter. So when
Yeah.
he get on the inside, he tends to want to go to the body and then throw his upper right hand. And Joshua should try not to try to avoid it. And we know he's gonna get hit definitely, but he has to actually keep the distance. Jab Ruiz Jr. Jab him all night. In fact, when possible, maybe throw some combinations and then rush him up and knock him the fuck out if possible. If the knockout comes, good. If it does not come, okay. But all we want is that we want the unified heavyweight king of the universe,
To get back
Anthony Joshua, to get
yeah,
that our belt back. We need
yeah,
it back. I mean, with the how the night he lost, you actually told me that you felt very sad. You were
yeah, I told
speechless.
you, I felt so sad.
How was it like for you, bro?
Man, I felt so sad, and I was like, I couldn't eat, and I was worried all day. It was like, wow, what would have happened? Everybody was so shocked. My friends and everyone was like, man, this is not Joshua. This is not like Joshua. We're trying to look out for what was responsible for the defeat and all that. So
Wow, man.
I was no, but I believed in him, as a champion and who was being there, definitely I know he's gonna come back. There's always a tendency in life for sometimes you lose, and the ability for you to bounce back is what makes you a champ. So and Anthony Joshua has all of that qualities in him. So I know definitely he will come back.
Yeah. I have to listen. I have to say that, man. We'll definitely come back. Do you personally feel that Deontay Wilder don't like Joshua?
Yeah, he doesn't like him. He has this hate. I think one of the biggest fight American or the whole wide world was looking for, waiting for to happen. It was um Anthony Joshua's fight and
Against
Deontay
Wilder?
Wilder's fight. Yeah, that was the big one. That was the big cash. That was what everybody really wanted. But right from time he never liked Anthony Joshua. But someday I think they will have a refight and come and prove it in the boxing. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Let me read some of the comments on the live chat. You guys should go subscribe to my personal YouTube channel at Raymond F. right here. You can see on the screen right here. So,
My Tube TV,
and go subscribe to my bro YouTube
My
channel,
Tube TV.
my Tube
Yeah.
TV, my Tube TV. Go subscribe. Go look for and subscribe. In fact, I will be launching this. I will launching the channel very soon. This one right here. Go subscribe because we're going to be talking about some real stuff here. We are not going to leave any stone untouched. You know what I mean?
That's right, bro.
We are going to touch every subject you want us to touch, every goddamn subject. But I mean, it might be a little bit controversial, some of you guys will say. But I guess you all can all understand that we are intellectually endowed beings, meaning we tend to analyze, digest stuffs, and we tend to also understand that, listen, when we go far, we know we go far. You know what I mean? So that's how it is, man. So I mean, let me read the comments on the live chat. Shout out to Jeet Lukman. He said, "Nice one, bro." Shout out to LFC1. He said, "AJ will show the world in November, December why is number one." I agree. Shout out Jeet Lukman said, "AJ, we silent everybody. I trust my champ." Bro, G boy.
Yeah, bro.
Is Anthony Joshua your champ?
He's my champ, come what may, many years to come. Even if he has lost, I know definitely he's always going to come back. So he remains my champ for life, for life.
Why do you feel that people tend to like Anthony Joshua a lot? What's the reason? You as a Nigerian, we don't like Joshua because of Nigerian. Okay, not because of that. Because we support Nigerian fathers regardless. But there is something special about Joshua himself because of the humble beginnings and because of the Nigerian culture and how he embraced the country and embraced Britain as well is very impressive in my opinion. He never talks down on Nigeria. He never talks down on Britain. He appreciates both countries, and that's very nice. And he fly both the flags. You know what I mean? So maybe that might be one of the reasons some people like him. But I feel like his humble beginnings. You know what I mean?
And I also think, he have a different, very unique lifestyle, respect a lot of people,
And he don't tend to he don't buy bling bling, get blings. He don't show on social media, hey, I'm the richest man in the world. Listen, I think Joshua is like Aliko Dangote. What do you think about that, man?
Yeah, they have similarities,
Let's look at Aliko Dangote, the richest black man in the world, a Nigerian.
It's simple.
Let's look at it right here. Okay, Aliko Dangote, GCON, is a Nigerian business magnate, investor, and owner of the Dangote Group, which has interest company.
I think he also had an humble beginning as well, too.
Yeah, Aliko Dangote came from a very rich family, but the difference that Aliko Dangote is not from a poor family, like already. His father Deontay, who is a very rich man.
Yeah, talking about making up his own.
But he became a billionaire, and he actually multiplied the wealth, so I understand.
I think humility, I see
so
that's
okay, Aliko Dangote is very humble, just like Joshua. And even though this guy is the richest black man in the whole universe, you know what I mean, you never hear people talk about him in the news, or he never even in social media he never actually flaunt how much he has in the bank, or is he or like a Floyd Mayweather we showcase girls and all this stuff. I see Joshua. Listen, I see Joshua just the same. Joshua, even if Joshua has 100 million, 200 million in the bank, he will still be the same way.
Yes, he's so humble. That's humble people like that. They always stay at the top.
So this is why this is what I said. For people wondering why people like Joshua, is because of this reason. Yeah, because he's humble. He's humble. He appreciates his root. He know where he come from. He's very, very friendly to everyone. He's not. I don't want to say the word, because this is not my personal YouTube channel where I will talk shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I will say that. Let me continue to read the.
All right.
The comments on the live chat. Samson Asoro says, hello my brother, how far now you day Asoro? Too much bros. Sucre Cruz says, hey Jay is the best in the world. Really? Do you agree with that?
I agree with that, bro.
Okay, good.
We never seen a boxer like him, so humble, he shares the same love for everyone,
Game time
is one of a kind. Yeah.
Okay. Game time 79 says, no matter what the anti-water do, like you mean Deontay Water do, they will hate him. His Game time 79 says, no matter what the Deontay Water does, no matter what Deontay Water does, you should have written it that way, said they will hate him. Do people hate? Do we hate Water? I don't hate Water.
We don't hate Water. We don't hate him.
I don't like him as a boxer because he sucks. He doesn't know how to box. But I don't hate the guy as a person. I don't know the guy in person, so I feel like he's a family man. He's a nice guy. I've heard a lot about him. BBC, FBI as well. I've done the research on Water. Water is a nice guy, but as a boxer, he talks so much crap. Talk about killing people in the ring. Talk about killing a dad in front of his kids in the ring. and send his body to the like that's crazy, man. I mean, I know there is fight talk. I know fighters talk shit during fight week, but I feel like when you kind of exaggerate it too much to the extent of saying you kill someone in the ring, that is not something to be proud about. As someone who has seen people get killed, you know what I mean. It's not nice to see someone lose their life. I mean, you know what I mean. It's just not good, man. It's just not good.
He's not trying to lead he's not trying to leave a good legacy, you know. Good.
Is Deontay a role model?
No, it's not my role model. It's just
no. I'm not saying is Deontay. Do you see Deontay as a role model in general?
That's what I'm trying to say to you right now. He's not becoming a good role model for other people with stuff like this, saying shit, talking about trash, and becoming a hating guy for other people, for especially Anthony Joshua. I think it's not gonna leave a good legacy or becoming a good role model for other people, you know. So
well, a lot of people support him. So you if you go to the NDBC platforms, man, you see lots of support from there. But the thing is that Water is not a worldwide star. He's a guy who is barely known in his own town. So anyway, let's continue. Patrick Espina said he might have taken Andy Ruiz lightly, but fast. Andy is too fast for AJ, and Anthony Dropshore gets hit with suspicion. The rematch will yield the same results. KO Dropshore again. Listen, bro, Patrick Espina, I respect BBC respects every opinion of everyone because at the end of the day we're all humans. But I will say that Joshua did not get in on the chin. He got it in the temple, so it's different.
Yeah,
I mean, Shane. I mean, it's different getting hit in a tempo, and getting in the chin is just different, man. So Joshua, don't ever doubt Joshua's chin because we saw the shots he took against Klitschko in the chin, and they got back up and kept fighting. So let's just keep that how it is, man. So Tion Lawan says, Ninja the carry last, brother. That guy go yam for the next match.
Yeah, win.
Yeah, win guy. Not so. Patrick Espina again. He said, I hope AJ doesn't fight Water. He will get seriously hurt after that fight. You guys say Water fanboys, but listen to the man crush you have for AJ. Girls need to say no homo after you speak. Listen, bro, AJ is a Nigerian, and if you understand how Nigerians support their people or fathers or athletes, you understand what it means. And Nigerians are definitely private. Like, I'm Nigerian, so I support Joshua. And the reason why we tend to not listen, I love when Joshua lost. A lot of you guys came onto this channel, and some of you guys wrote, "I should close my channel." Was you guys? You must be one of the guys that said it.
Yeah,
you know
that's what people.
I should close my channel. Listen, I'm not closing no goddamn channel, and Joshua is still my champion. Whether you like it or not, it's just your own opinion. Listen, whether I like it or not, now your matter with that one. As a Nigerian, I will always support Nigerian till the end of time. So that's how I say it, man. So it's not bad to support my own. I still feel like but it doesn't mean if Joshua does anything wrong, or if anyone else or any Nigerian father say something wrong, or they misbehave, that I will not go out on them. I will go out on them. You know, I mean, everybody knows BBC is incorruptible. BBC keep it how it is. BBC say things how they should be said. BBC is undisputed and undefeated, man.
Yeah,
so ALL Boston say AJ seriously thought it was about to fight Water and panicked. End of discussion. Water would have never did that. He's a real champion. Well, Water is a good fighter, no doubt about that. I'm not saying it's bad, but I just feel like his boxing skills sucks and still sucks to this day. Patrick Espina again, coming again. He said getting dropped 4 times and quitting the fight, and you call him king of the world. Lo, this is MBN, Nigerian Boxing Network. You're so much one-sided and you don't speak the truth. AJ gets hit, no shit. Listen, bro, I've said it before. Joshua remained the unified heavyweight king of the whole goddamn universe. Listen, it's not about saying it. It's about, listen, let me go right here. Let me tap Anthony Joshua right here. Let's go to his resume. Okay, you guys have watching it right. You're seeing it right now. Let's go to his resume.
Yeah.
Let's go to his resume. Then you will see. So yeah.
Yeah, come what's May, November, they will definitely see how the fight will go, you know.
That's right.
Joshua winning definitely is coming back with the bets and everything.
Where looking at Joshua's resume, you can tell that it is not even close. I mean, Water has fought not even bums, bro. He's fought nothing but bums after bums after bums after bums. So Joshua fought. Listen, Joshua, can you imagine that? Listen, if I start breaking this up now, I think I will do another video for this. Maybe go live for this again, for this particular topic, because I really want to educate these Water fanboys. I want to educate them so that they will know that Joshua, even after losing to Ruiz Jr., is still the best heavyweight and number one in the world. Okay, because of his resume. He has a better resume than Tyson Fury. He has a better resume than Deontay Water. He has a better resume than Andy Ruiz Jr. It's just the fact. Ruiz Jr. could not knock out what's his name, Rafael Zubano, a guy Joshua knocked out in one round with a straight right hand. Ruiz Jr. could not stop Kevin Kingpin Johnson, a guy that Joshua blasted out in 2 rounds. You mean Ruiz Jr. could not even?
He must be blind for that.
Ruiz Jr. could not even stop Rafael Zubano, even to knock him down. To knock him, they could not know Rafael Zubano. Rafael Zubano, love, has the weakest chin in the whole universe.
See that.
The weakest chin in the whole universe, and Ruiz Jr. couldn't stop him. Couldn't even like knock him down. He could not do that. And if I keep saying that Joshua wasn't himself, people come here and say you just a Joshua fan. But listen, I'm Nigerian guy, I'm Nigerian born, and I support Nigerians worldwide. That does not mean that I'm blind. I'm not blind. It just means that, listen, if Joshua was not the best, if Joshua did not have the of good resume, I would just say this. I would just say Joshua don't have a good resume. He's a good fighter. That's it. Just like if Jagba saying that if Jagba saying is the best way they want, if Jagba has a long way to go, but that does not mean he doesn't have the potential. He does have the potential, definitely, but he has a long way to go and it's not even near the best. Okay, that's for sure. But he can say he's the best because he believes himself as a fighter. I don't have to argue about that. So it is. Kemal Lewis say AJ will lose again. What are your thoughts about that, bro? He says AJ will lose again.
Those are haters, you know. Those are people who don't know. You just read the resume of Anthony Joshua, you know. These are facts. These are records that speaks well, you know. Definitely is winning, you know. So guys like that are just guys who naturally, I think, they don't like Anthony Joshua, you know.
Okay, let's move on. Sucre Cruz says AJ should make use of the jab and keep the distance and take opportunity with combinations and knock him out. He should be patient.
Thanks to that brother, you know. That's it. That's what we want to hear, you know.
Game time 79 says those belts are gone there in Mexicans' hands for now until Bomb Squad hit. Well, bro, I hope that actually happens. I hope you're right. I hope you get satisfied, but I still believe those belts are coming back home where they belong. That's how I feel. Patrick Espina again. He said if AJ does win the rematch, it will be on decision and he needs to jab and stay away from Ruiz combos. So you are not saying that Joshua can win the rematch, but you say he cannot win the rematch, and you say he can win the rematch.
You see that,
bro. It does not matter how he wins, whether he wins with a jab.
As long as he wins it, as long as
we have that W and we have those belts back home, we are okay. No problem about that. Wins. For me, I don't expect Joshua to knock Ruiz out. Although I know he can knock him out because he did drop him first in that fight. You saw it. Joshua dropped Ruiz Jr. first, and Joshua went for the kill, but got reckless and then got caught by Ruiz Jr.'s left hook to the temple. So that's how it is. ALL Boston say AJ is a bodybuilder, not a real Boston champion. His hype training is over. Andy will destroy him every time. I hope you're right, like you say. I hope you'll be satisfied. But I'm telling you right now, bro, AJ, the unified heavyweight king of the whole goddamn universe, is going to claim and redeem himself. We need those belts back, man.
Yeah, the bets are coming.
AL Boston say AJ is the real Nigerian scam. What are your thoughts about that, bro?
No, who's saying that? It's not a real Nigerian scam. He's a straightforward Nigerian who loves his people and who's representing back home and here, So people shouldn't say that. People just speculation. That's speculation.
Turn that fire for that AL Boston. For that comment we made. I'm turning that fire for that.
They can't come to your channel and talk trash, guys like that.
Like real Nigerian scam. What do you mean by that? Do you know what Nigerian scam is? I mean, I don't want to go in how you. I don't know where you're from. Until I know where you're from. If I know where you're from, you tell me where you're from, and I will quote your history for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just tell me where you're from, and I will quote your history for you, because I know most countries. I know their deep background, and some. I mean, I don't want to go in hard on these guys now, but if you want to talk shit, come to my personal YouTube channel right here, which I will be launching very soon, and you can talk shit there, and we'll go in hard. I will feature you. I will even invite you, and we'll go in and we'll discuss. If you want to discuss intellectually, I'm down for it. But if you want to go in nasty, I'm also down for it. Ninja, not the carry last. Paul Itoya say, I believe Anthony Joshua. Definitely, we too. Samson Asoro again. He said, I love AJ. Definitely, for sure. All Ninja does. Patrick Espina again. He said, retalk. What will you say when you lose the rematch? What excuse will you use? AJ is a great champion out of the ring. In the ring, it doesn't have what it takes. How many times water get dropped? How many times water got? Let me remind you that water got dropped by a bump in Aaron's corners.
Yeah.
Aaron's corners got dropped Deontay water. Okay, are you forgetting that? Are you forgetting that water got knocked out in the amateurs brutally by a Russian taxi driver?
Check the resume of
Are you forgetting that, bro? Are you forgetting that right now? I don't want to be shouting. I just feel like I have to keep it calm and keep it real. But some of you guys are not reasoning well. So keep it real, and then let's move on. Let's talk intellectually. I don't want to insult anyone. I just feel like you guys should. Kemal say AJ was born in Welford. He is British of Nigerian descent. He isn't Nigerian. Listen, bro, my son was born in Germany. He's a Nigerian. So forget that shit. Osaze or Demigir. Let me show you guys now.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys now, Osaze Demigir. You guys. I don't want to be arguing too much with you guys.
Yes, but show them some facts so they can see.
I mean, let's look at this guy. This guy right here. This guy right here. You know where he was born? This guy right here. You guys are seeing it right now. You know where he was born? You think he was born in Nigeria?
Russia.
Listen. I'm just. You know where he was born? What are you seeing now? What you seeing this jersey right now? You see what is represented? Super Egos.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's a Nigerian. He was born as a Nigerian, born in Russia. He's a Nigerian, and not only that. Let me go to Leo Balogun. Leo Balogun was born here in Germany. Leo Balogun. So you guys don't tell me rubbish. Now, once one of your parents is a Nigerian, you're a Nigerian. According to what our tradition is, just said, okay, this guy right here, this guy Leo Balogun. Where was he born? He was born in Germany, born British in Germany. He speaks German like a native German. His mother's German as well. But he represents what? He represent Nigeria. So what are you saying? That is Nigerian. So can't come here and tell me rubbish.
Those are just haters. Those are people that are myopic. They don't think properly.
Don't come here and tell me shit.
Properly. They should understand that Anthony Joshua is Nigerian. Both parents are Nigerian, so you being born anywhere in the world doesn't make any difference.
He's British Nigerian. Okay, I accept that. Finish. Yeah. But don't come here and say, hey, if he was a criminal, will he be British? No. Mm-hmm. They will remove that British from it and put Nigerian criminal or Nigerian days or Nigerian drug lord, Nigerian 419 scam. We know what it is. I'm not stupid. I live here more than 11 years. Are you telling me I don't know what it is or what? Mm-hmm. I mean, I like Britain. I like everything. My cousins are born there, they grew up there. Some of them even from the city, but they still know where their roots from. It's not bad to know where it is. Nobody respect it. Okay, Leo Balogun is a German Nigerian professional footballer who plays as a defender for Premier League club Brighton and Hove Albion and the Nigerian national football team. Full name Leo Aderemi Balogun. Date of birth 28 June 1988. Age 31. Place of birth West Berlin, west of Germany. So you telling me right now this guy is not Nigerian because he was born. So just you have to understand this. That's what you have to understand this.
Bro, you don't need to dwell on those people talking about.
No. I just had to clarify this stuff. I just had to clarify this stuff because it was needed, bro. It was needed. Nothing bad about it. It was needed, and in my opinion, anyone that say the unified heavyweight king of the universe, has nothing to do with Nigeria, then that person don't really know shit about Nigeria as a country or Nigerians as well, man. So just how it is. I'm not saying it's not British. Of course it's British. He does have British nationality there for sure. Yeah. And he's not denying it as well. So I don't want to deny it. He's British, Nigerian, and full stop. That's all I have to say for now.
That's it.
So I mean, final thoughts, bro. What are your thoughts
about the forthcoming fight in November with Anthony Joshua and the Ruiz?
No, about what Deontay Water, stated. Do you think Joshua should take this as a lesson to work on his craft?
Yes, definitely. I think he's also doing that right now. The camp is adding so much to his weaknesses. Definitely as a human being, you must have some weaknesses that maybe he never checked before fighting on the Ruiz. So, but now I think he would wake up with all of that and cover those lapses, and be able to get back. And definitely, there's no dream about it. There's no thinking about it twice. Anthony Joshua is coming back with a bet. It's just that's just it, bro.
This guy says again. This guy, Kemal Lewis, Joshua is described as the British heavyweight champion, not Nigerian heavyweight champion. Listen, I'm not saying it's not British. You don't get it. You don't get what I'm saying. It's like you're just blind. He's nationality wise, he's British. Leo Balogun is German nationality wise. Until he started representing Nigeria, then he through his father, he's got a passport. Then he acquired a dual citizenship.
That's it. They should go and Google it. Dual citizenship, dual nationality. It's not a problem if people do that.
I don't understand some people. They talk rubbish. Like, are you telling me now my son is not Nigerian?
Yeah, they should defend that.
Are you telling me now my son is not Nigerian? Are you telling me that he's not Nigerian? Because are you telling me now? Are you telling that G boy daughter is not Nigerian because she has a German passport?
Yeah.
Nationality wise, are you telling me?
I'm a Nigerian father, so my daughter being a German citizen doesn't make her not being also a Nigerian too. So these are facts. They could go one-on-one and Google it and check it out and find out. It's dual citizenship.
Any of you guys right here who don't like Joshua, maybe you might unsubscribe.
That's what you need to tell them, bro.
If you don't like Joshua, if you want to discuss with me and criticize the person, it's nice, no problem. I criticize Water all day, no problem. But why are you hating on the guy? If you don't like Joshua, you don't like Nigerians, So what are you doing here, man? Because you hate me. If you hate AJ, that means you hate every Nigerian.
Yeah.
It's just simple.
They should get off your channel if they don't like AJ, you know.
No. I'm not saying they should get out of the channel, but they should make Vamud yourself before I Vamud them.
Yeah, you don't hate people, just they don't really know you personally, you speak several languages, you can main with this,
Patrick Espina again.
That guy is just
is Padre Espina again. That guy is really very, very obsessed with you. So again, no, don't cancel your channel. He's pure entertainment. Your opinion is pure comedy, and you're different. You're entitled to hate. Definitely entitled. Yeah, that's what we wanted to say. Even if I give you shit, I welcome your opinion. I just talk facts, bro. What facts? You see, word facts. I beg, tell me word facts. Where are you from, Patrick Espina?
Yeah,
hablas español, because that name Espina sounds Spanish, like Espina.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would never cancel my channel. Why would I delete my channel for what? Do you know how many people subscribe to the channel? Do you know how many people support? Do you know how many messages I get a day? People thanking me. So actually, because of a few people I don't really know. But I don't know you in person. I don't know how you look like. We don't talk with it. Actually, because of it, just cancel my channel. Nah, man. Nanja, not the carry last. You hear what I say? If you know what I means, Nanja, not the carry last, then you will know that I'm undefeated, indestructible. I am a ghost.
Incorruptible,
I'm incorruptible, definitely, for sure, man. I have to say that. Santo Maruba Daniel Santos say, I am a Nigerian. AJ is a true champion, and I believe we take pack is bleed. What are your thoughts about that from Santos Maruba Santos?
Thank you, some Santos, if I can say it. Yeah, that's it. A lot of people believe in AJ, and a lot of the fact is the fact that he's going to take back his belt. That's the fact,
Wow! Look at one comment from ALL Boxing. Said AJ quit against a pillow fist fat boy. AJ record is trash. AJ got drugged by a whole retired Vlad. If Vlad was younger, he would have never lost to AJ. The judges saved AJ from losing to Takam. AJ looked. My God, why would you hate a guy like that? What kind of man? Your heart must be filled with hate.
You, a lot of hate,
AJ, he said AJ quit against. AJ never quit. That was not my. Oh boy, these people. Where did AJ quit? Tell me how.
Yeah, they just be haters,
Tell me how he quit. I would like to know.
They don't have love at all.
How did he quit? How did he quit? Tell me, bro. ALL Boxing. Tell me, how did he quit? How did he quit? Like he didn't say I won't fight no more. When the ref asked him, "Do you want to fight?" He said yes. Yeah, his body language might seem like he doesn't want it, but he's a Nigerian, meaning he wants it. It is do or die.
It is do or die,
It is do or die. He doesn't have to show you that he wants it. He just say I want it. Definitely I want it. Then fight continue. And also, he said AJ record is trash. My God, if AJ record is trash, that means Deontay Wilder's record is garbage. My God, Deontay Wilder's record is garbage. If AJ's record is trash, that means every weight in the division right now records are garbage, because he has the better resume out of all of them. Them.
You can flash the resume again for that dude to see, so that he won't.
The guy is just he's just a Water fanboy, so he would never agree with me. He said ALL Boxing say I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah.
You are from Nigeria. Where are you from in Nigeria? What language do you speak? I would like to know. Where are you from in Nigeria? I would like to know where you're from. And where you're from in Nigeria? What area are you from? You from the south? Are you from the east? Are you from the south? Are you from the northeast? Are you from the north? Are you from the southwest? Where are you from? Just tell me.
Where?
I would like to know where you're from, just to confirm some stuff.
Make him tell us.
Tell us where you come from. I beg. Tell her where you come from. What to be your name? What to be your name? But what to be your name? What's your name? Tell me.
How could he be hating a brother like that?
Shook D say, AL Boxing, you're a compound fool.
That's it.
Good about that.
They're throwing some shit at him, you know.
Dead Game Boston says, I like AJ, but Water is the best ever. He's now a Water Fury show, bro. I like the fact that you speak your mind. You like Joshua. That is enough for me. But Water is not the best ever, bro. He's not the best ever. Water is not the best ever. He has a powerful right hand, no doubt about that. But don't forget that Water has the Nigerian power as well. Listen. I'm just saying it because he himself admitted it. That listen, he's mature Nigerian. But Water is not from. Was not born in Nigeria. Water. I mean, he cannot trace his roots to. Like, he cannot actually trace. There is no relative of Water in Nigeria. I mean, he cannot trace. He can no longer trace it. Like AJ, his mom, dad are from there. So it's different.
Nigerian blood, the Nigerian fist.
Yeah. They do the DNA test. You know,
belong. You know, yeah. That's all.
Gabs Ushila say, I box loser AJ we come back and win the belt. I and AJ will beat Water and Tassim Pillow Fist Fury as well. Listen, Gabs, I appreciate you, and I think AJ will do very well. But I still feel like Fury will be the hardest to beat, man. That guy is so awkward. That guy is so tall, and he's not entertaining. Like if you fight as a Fury, you have to be ready to pin him down.
Work to do. Yeah.
Yeah, to pin him down. Like, you cannot, because he's a mover. He likes to move in the ring. But I think that would be the hardest fight for AJ. But I still believe AJ would not. We either catch him late or in the middle rounds. Like, understand? So. But Tasafiri is a very skillful fighter. I cannot doubt it. He's a very skillful fighter. But Tasafiri needs to fight Dillian White. He needs to fight everyone. If to be the best, I know everybody have their own opinion, okay, and I respect it. But to be the best, you've got to fight the best, and that means you be ready for everyone. After Tasafiri won that belt from Klitschko back in 2015. Tyson Fury, instead of him to give Klitschko rematch, he vacated the belt and talked about mental illness, something like that, mental health stuff. Listen, I mean, how can a millionaire have mental health issues, man? I don't know. Like, you reach, you achieve your dreams, you reach, like, you achieve your dreams, then you just become, I don't know. And you say you are a mental health activist or advocate, and then you call Ruiz Jr. a fat boy, a fat pig. That does not sound does not sound like an advocate for me. But you know what it is. Some people tend to pretend, but yet Joshua is being called the bad guy. Luz Whiskey says Anthony Joshua is a very unique human being and a very good boxer. I believe Joshua would make all the necessary adjustments. He will definitely regain his belt. I'm really honored he's a Nigerian. Bro,
thank you, brother.
Thank you for the good comment. Dead Bossy Game gave BBC $1. You said BBC $1. I'm saying it right here, man. Well, nice. Dead Bossy Game. I don't agree with you what you say, but for you to actually give me a super chat, that's interesting. Thanks for it, but we're still gonna hag you, bro. I still believe Joshua's resume cannot be compared with any any other boxer right now in every division. Kevin Lewis say, I'm not hating. You're hating, bro. Wait. Look at this AL boxer. He said, Shook, you from shithole. I'm not tribal minded. I'm from Nigeria. I just don't see AJ as a true boxing champion. He's a quitter. You from shithole. So you from Nigeria and you call it someone from the Chuk D from shithole.
Look at that racist dude. Look at what he's saying.
You must be very tribalistic. Bossing, if you make, I will pardon you for now. If you repeat yourself again like that, I will block you. I don't need any. Listen, everybody can give their opinion, insult anyone, but don't just start going disgusted.
Off the limit.
Yeah, off the limit, man. Let me put a time out in it. But next time I might block you, man. Put a time out in it for you. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. No. He says from Nigeria. He said I don't know. That guy Shuk D. I don't know where it's from, but he say it's from Shadow. How do you know it's from Shadow? Like he's not. What does something Donald Trump will use? I don't like racist stuff here, man. If you know you're racist, BBC is the wrong place for you. But BBC don't tolerate rubbish. This is not an ABC platform where you can just start talking about people. No. Don't. You can insult You can insult people. You can insult, but don't go the racist route. Not nice, man. Not nice. Yomi Ajim says, why would you call AJ trash? Count how many top 5 AJ fight and Deontay Wilder top 5. I beg you guys should pack well. Definitely for sure. You see, top 5 wins of Deontay Wilder. What are the top 5 wins of Deontay Wilder? What are the top 5 wins of Deontay Wilder? Top 5 wins of Deontay Wilder are he lost against Tyson Fury or draw. I defeated Luis Ortiz, Mr. Van, Aros Conyas.
It's funny, dude.
Aros Conyas. Have you ever heard of Aros Conyas, bro? I don't think so. Have you ever heard of Aros Conyas?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you see, are you saying that's one of the Deontay Wilder's top 5 wins? You see, and if you can't, it's top 5 wins. Klitschko, White, Parker, Povetkin, Charles Martin. What they like? Dominic Brazil. I mean, just on and on. Carlos Takam. I was forgetting about. I beg. Mona Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
Ahmed Kwame say AJ is coming back for his title. Watch out.
Thank you, Kwame.
And then Box says, I think the Wilder fans have some jealousy over AJ. Maybe it makes them feel inadequate. What are your thoughts about that, bro?
Yeah, that's it. He just hit the nail on the head, you know. It makes them feel inadequate.
Damn it, man. If Joshua makes you guys feel inadequate, that is bad. That is bad for Wilder. That is bad for Wilder fanboys. I think you guys need some deliverance. You guys need some deliverance, bro. I'm just saying it. Anyway, thanks guys for joining me. I mean, I'm very, very flabbergasted by with the support. And we'll be right listen, I might drop something later or tomorrow. I will drop something again, but something I will talk about boxing as well. But me and G-Boy, aka my YouTube TV,
my YouTube channel,
my Tube TV. Go subscribe to my Tube TV. You know what I mean?
So a whole lot of things.
You know, if you want to know, if you want to get the latest news happening around the world,
Nigeria,
so a whole lot of stuff, man. You understand? So go subscribe right now, man. I mean, if you cannot find it, maybe tomorrow I might post the link. If you cannot find it, I might post a link because we will be launching. Okay. This channel, this is my personal YouTube channel. We'll be talking about some deep stuff, man. Some political, historical, stuff as well. You know what I mean? Every opinion matters, and all of you guys are welcome to join me anyway. So I beg, Nigeria people, go subscribe now. I beg, wanna subscribe now.
I beg you guys should come over.
British guys, go subscribe. American guys, go subscribe.
Yeah, all over the world.
All over the world. In fact, Kenya guys, all of you guys subscribe. Just go subscribe.
Just come to.
If you want to hear some real shit, go subscribe. And if you want to also join me, you know, and we'll have a discussion about if something is happening in your area, you want people to get to know. Let's discuss about it. Because media is very powerful. Media is very powerful. Like it's crazy how powerful he is. Listen. If you want to hear news and you want to enlighten people about what's going on in the world, you know, you have problems. Listen, talk about it.
Your channel.
Yeah, come to my personal YouTube channel right here, Raymond F.L. right here. Go to your search option right here like this and type the name and you find it. Go subscribe to my bro. G-Boy, aka MyTube TV on YouTube, man. You know what I mean? So
thanks for joining you
guys. So tomorrow I might be dropping some fire stuff right there, talking about some controversial stuff, and just discussing as well. Maybe we'll go live. I don't know. See what happens, man. Stay blessed. Stay hungry. Stay humble.
Hungry.
Thanks, bro. Give the guys something to remember. And they have not seen your face. Should I show them your face or what?
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, you
show them my face.
They have not seen your face. I show them your face.
I can show them my face. Yeah.
Wait. Let me do that.
Live on my channel, they could see my face.
Let me do that. Let me do that, man. So this is the face. This is the face of G-Boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for live.
So go subscribe.
Nanjati would die, you know. Bringing out real stuff.
Go subscribe right now, man. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. So, man. Your final thoughts for Anthony Joshua. Would you like to give him some advice or what to do in next fight, how to compose himself? Just like, you know, it's sad to see that the champ, you know, got panicked. I understand that you get some nerve. You get nervous when you want to go in the ring. So in a strange land.
Well, my own take on that last part, my own last contribution. I think Anthony Joshua mentally, and although I wasn't 100% prepared for that fight, you know, mentally and otherwise. But that apart, sometimes in life people fail. You know, we fall sometimes to rise to our peak. You know, so come November, I know definitely Anthony Joshua's getting back the belt, so that one is not for sure. You know.
If I Zik say your name is hard to call, it's not hard to call. It's very easy. I can call your name. Why? Well, for example, listen. You see Raymond. You see, look at the screen right here. You see, it's Raymond, and it's Efe. And it's Ogbede. It's just the easiest thing to say. Listen, for you guys who are foreign, I can understand it. But Raymond is not a hard name to pronounce. Efe is not a hard name to pronounce. Maybe my last name Ogbede will be half for a lot of you guys, but it's not hard to spell either. It's just OGBEIDE. You understand? So OGBEIDE. So. Bro, sorry for interrupting. Can you please continue what you were saying?
Yeah, nothing much, but what I was trying to say is Anthony Joshua knows best and what to do, so he's coming back better to get it off. I say sometimes in life, maybe mentally, or what I know, mentally he wasn't really prepared for the fight and all that, what transpired, but that is all in the past now, so we know he's bouncing back and the bets are coming back home, you know, so that's for sure.
Bro, what if I wanted to ask you, if Joshua wins the rematch, what will the haters say? Like, do you think people who are hating on Joshua right now will change their mind? Or you think they will keep hating?
Most of them, that's what they want to see. I think so. Majority of them would hide their face underneath the floor or something, you know. A champ is a champ, you know. It's coming back stronger and better this time, for sure.
So thanks, bro, for joining me. I'm very, very glad that you joined me. And tomorrow I will be launching my personal YouTube channel. You know me. I hope everything goes well so that me and G-Boy You see him right here. You go to his YouTube channel and go subscribe. I'll be launching it with him, I guess, to talk about some rich stuff, what's happening in Nigeria, how we can better Nigeria, and talk about the world news, controversial stuff and everything, man.
Globally, whatever.
Yeah, just talk about some things happening, man. So, it's all love, man. It's all love. Let me read the last comment on the chat before we move. Patrick Espina again saying, he says, no one should talk bad about Nigerians. AJ has done well for them. Let's keep it boxing, guys. BBC, even though one-sided, have a lot of good points about boxing. We don't respect each other's background. Well, I'm surprised to hear that from Patrick Espina. Where wait. Lawrence Ezeala say, I don't like say you read my comments. Oh, one day, sorry my brother, I don't see they see this. May I check for you comment for this slash. May I check her? Wait, I don't see her for you. I don't see your comment, bro.
Yeah, always commend our Niger brothers and all over the world, people as well, foreigners. We are here to show you guys more love.
Guy, I don't see your comment, guy. I don't see your comment. The comment where I see me say, hold boy. You say, hold boy, read my comments. Like, I don't see her for you now.
Yeah, she send it again. She sent something again, yeah.
Well, before we come on now, if he post anything, if he post her now so that make her read her. So that make my bro G boy give in touch, you understand?
Yeah.
So because I thought I read majority of the comments, or I read them. So I mean, sorry for that if I posted. So now post it now, so that post your comment now, so let me read now.
Yeah.
So read and post it now. I just did the last comment is from Maruba Daniel Santos. Say either they like it or not, AJ is a Nigerian and there's nothing they can do about it.
That's a wrap up. That's a good wrap up
of ignorance.
Yeah. That guy.
Terry Arila says AJ will be even bigger after he wins the rematch. Big facts.
Thumbs up. That's a fact.
That's true, bro. So got some things to work out. I guess my bro G boy, very busy guy, a guy who is mentally endowed, got some things doing, some serious stuff, bro. Go support my bro, man. Go support my bro right now, man. So I know maybe you guys might not be able to find it. Maybe I might have to post the link when I launch my personal YouTube channel right here. I remember if everybody go subscribe to this channel right here, man. And Muna support my I beg. And I might even post the link on the comment section, of those videos where so you go subscribe. Thanks guys. Time to
thanks to all of them for being there.
Finally, Vermouth. Oh wait, Lawrence don't comment. May I read them before come out. Lawrence says, what you don't celebrate, you can never achieve. Please stop calling that guy AL boxing. Don't make him popular, please. The same way you made Efe Ajagba popular, just for him to Messian. ALL is not Nigerian. Oh boy.
Don't mention their name. Maybe they're trying to chase clout.
That one a deep water. He say what you don't celebrate, you can never achieve. Please stop calling that guy AL boxing. Wait, AL. Wait. A boxing. Don't make him popular. Please, the same way you made Efe Ajagba popular, just for him to Messian. Oh boy, that one a deep comment too.
That's it. So deep, man.
What to be? Okay, more. Thing enough for PG. What to be your thoughts for that? Lawrence is Lawrence Eziala.
Is a deep thinker for him to have said that. Now I think that LLM or whatever it is, the guy's name, he's trying to chase clout. He wants to be recognized by you mentioning his name and all that. So.
No, wow. But anyway, but that feel eat Edo. So a lot of people know that I mean promoted the job of that time.
Just imagine that again.
And I never brag about her once because at the end of the day,
maybe you go if you screenshot that particular place from this guy, go send a giver, or his people will go and tell him, you know.
Maybe I don't know whether I'll screenshot her.
You know,
I think about her like it not small words, but he did deep with it. You understand?
Very deep. You know? Very deep. That's why he insisted that you go and check it out.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Is Lawrence Eziala. I've not actually seen you in any of my. I've not actually seen you comment in any of my videos before. I think you've been following me for a long time.
Yeah, most Nigerian guys are positive and they are so intelligent and smart and honest. You know. I think we're finding one too who has a lot of stuff upstairs.
Ahmed Kwame says, I think water also belongs to Ghana, so I wish one day water will visit Ghana. I don't think water has Ghanaian in the name, bro. But let's see. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let me write Deontay water. Let's say Nigerian roots. Let's just to confirm it because John Chiwada posted it on Twitter at one point. Wait, let's see. Wait, I'm saying, where's the tweet? I saw the tweet here.
Yeah, he could trace his roots. Maybe he wants to, you know, it would be good for him. You know, we don't hate him, we love him.
Water reveals his Nigerian root. Yeah.
Try to be able to leave a good legacy or
okay. Don't try that.
Alright.
I think I talked about this before anyway. So yeah. He posted it on Twitter. What date? Let's look at it here. What the hell is that? Go back again, man, and then we'll check it out. Okay, I've seen it here. My family is huge. We are all over the world, but there is one thing for sure: my African roots are strong. Hashtag Nigerian boy. Hashtag bomb squad. Well, he posted this tweet back in 2017, 24th of March. So I don't have Kenyan roots according to what we're seeing right here. He himself talked about it. He does have Benin or Togo roots. Okay, 29%. He has Cameroon or Congo roots, 9%, and he has 32% Nigerian in him. And 32% Nigeria, meaning that's the highest. That power came from Nigeria. Then America, he has 3%, Native American 3%, Asia 2%. Asia and water. crazy. Anyway, you never know because you never know. But listen. In the Western world, anything can happen. You know, because of the interracial marriages and stuff happening. Like just anything can happen. But for me, I'm a full-blooded Niger guy. You feel me? So yeah, full-blooded. No means or anything like that.
Full breed. Niger boys, Niger blood.
Yeah, understand. So just like my bro right here, G boy, you know me, himself is a real full-blood Niger guy. Understand? So no means for them or nothing. So we don't have any other roots other than the Nigerian roots. And Nigeria is a big country that you have different tribes and other stuff. So it's just like that. Other than that, There's no that we don't have American rule. We don't have a Asia or something like that. You know, it's just Nigeria till we die. Nigerian till we die. You know, understand? Till we die, and when we die, we'll come back to life again. I love in Chinese, man.
It's been fun hanging out with you. You know,
we'll come back to life again, and we'll live forever. You know what? We'll live forever. We'll live forever through our blood. Our young blood, I mean, so that's how it is, man. Just like my great grandfather is not dead; he's alive through me. He's alive. Now I believe that. So
you're right.
So just that's how we believe.
All over the world right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Tried, and your blood lives on.
Yeah, your blood lives on, man. So thanks, bro. That's last. Now, Lawrence Eziala say I go follow you for IG now. Yeah, very good. Gabs Ushila say AJ is a Nigerian. That is a fact. No doubt about that, bro.
Yeah.
Terry Arila said everyone turned AJ fight down. That's why they would never get that big payday. Hashtag cash cow. Wow. Hashtag cash cow. Everyone, man, this people are spitting fast here, man. Where's Patrick? Where's Patrick Espina? I mean, I want to get you on here. Is it possible for me to get you on here, Patrick Espina? Like we should go live and debate, because I want to actually present you with facts and not just not just fictions, facts.
That's it.
So it's nice to talk about things, but it's also nice to prove it. And I believe that we've proved it enough for you guys. You know what I mean? BBC is not fake media. BBC, talk about some real shit. If I Zik say you need come to New York. I mean, I need to come to New York. Why will I need to go to New York? You mean for the fight, for Joshua fight?
Yeah, maybe. We're thinking about that in the future.
Yeah, bro. UK is closer to me here than America, man. You know what I mean? So in as much as America is a beautiful country, very powerful, I still feel like I'm not ready for the gunshot rider, because back in the days we know what happened, to our means back home, and we don't need violence. I'm not saying that. Listen. I'm not saying America is a violent country, but we know any shit can go down there, man. You know what I mean? Everybody gets trapped. You fuck if you do anyhow. You call it. I love you guys. Well, if I'm in America right now, for example, I love you guys. We even want to shoot me. You understand? Because you don't like what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
They want to shoot you, but
I love it, Chinese, man.
We're here to live, our life peacefully.
Anyway, thanks for supporting me. You guys should go subscribe to my personal YouTube channel. I keep repeating it. Subscribe. Type the name Raymond Efegbede, because if you don't subscribe, you're gonna miss out on many controversies. Listen, I'm gonna be covering everything here. In fact, I'm gonna give you I'm giving you some tips right now. I might cover some big fight here on this my channel. I'll just go live for it. We just go. I have nothing to lose. It's just to show. I just go live for you guys can watch.
Right.
You understand? So, bro, thanks, bro. Respect. Respect. All good, bro. So, G-Boy's gone. Now it's just me, BBC. Anyway, thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it, guys. Stay blessed, stay hungry, stay humble. Enjoy the music.
But we had no fears. My vision was blurred, but now I see clear. And niggas be talking, but we do not hear. Things have been crazy, but I'm going in. Worry about no bitch, I ain't got no new friends. I ain't chasing no thought, I'm just chasing these ends. I got me in check, now I'm about to go spend. Change bitches like the season. Tell me, love me, show me. The niggas be hate for no reason. Ice on my neck, it be freezing. Counting this money, I be cheesing. I ain't gon' lie, I be pulling the foes. Got me some money, but I want some more. All in my bag, I'm never gon' fold. I gotta stay down for all of my bros. Yeah.
Ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above them, we came from the gutter. Orders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. Know that they mad that they couldn't stop us. Move like a unit compares to mobsters. Ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. And when it come to it, I stop for my niggas. For nothing above them, we came from the gutter. Orders and noodles, we came from the struggle. Pull out the chopper, these niggas imposters. Real street nigga, I'm preaching the gospel. Know that they mad that they couldn't stop us. Move like a unit compares to mobsters.